Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you're a new face, welcome in, my lovelies, nice to see you. And if you are OG subscribers, if you're old faces, welcome back. Okay, I'm going to light a little bit of incense, clear the air, I was going to say the air for us. Now, I'm actually filming a lot later than I was going to because I went to the dentist and they had to use Novocaine, and I swear I couldn't even drink my coffee. I was just dribbling it everywhere. If I tried doing a reading earlier, it wouldn't make sense and I'd be an absolute laughing stock. So I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, get yourself comfortable because you know how my readings go. They're never short. All right? I always try and they never are. Okay, Spirit always wants to come through with a lot of juicy intel. So let me just pop you over there. There you go, my lovelies. I like to take some downloads, write them down, you know, have some notes ready for our readings. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to go on YouTube and just go on shuffle and find a song. And this song came up that I didn't even realise that I saved, and it's by EMM and it's called End. It is the most depressing song I've ever heard in my life, but obviously it wanted to come through. Someone needs to hear this message. And the lyrics that I wrote down were, "You're my anxiety, I effing hate you. The parasite in me, I can't vaccinate you. So I want a new body you can't get into. You're my anxiety, I'll effing end you." That escalated quickly, didn't it? Okay, so that seems to be the theme for our reading at the moment. Now, the questions that came through as well were, who are you hanging out with? Who are you hanging out with? What circles are you in? What friends are you around? Because someone here is being nefarious or treacherous. And I also had, I've heard it before and it's brilliant. It's these three women and it's a close-up of them and it's like a YouTube short and they sing, "I don't want nobody effing with me in these streets." They're brilliant and it's like 30 seconds long. It's brilliant. So there is, I don't know what this is because I heard a good time girl. And over the last couple of days, I keep seeing visions of someone either in a club or there's just, when I put on my music playlist, because I sometimes pre-channel just to myself, it's been a lot of like rave music, like when you think of like the 90s, or you think of the song out of the film White Chicks where Terry Crews ends up popping the drink into what he thinks is someone else's drink and it's his, and he's just there on the dance floor like blowing whistles and stuff. And that's what I'm getting here. Partying, nightclubs, strobe lights, and then that song on top of it. Somebody is drinking to forget, or somebody doesn't like themselves and they try to hide that with substances and alcohol and going home with the wrong person and so on and so forth. This is interesting. Let's see where this goes, shall we? Okay, let's see. Not this one. Which one? Oh, yeah, okay, let's go for that one over there then. Right, so you want me to go for these ones over here? Let me move my coffee. Okay, so, and I don't want nobody, believe in the impossible. I don't think that was supposed to be out. I don't want nobody effing with me in these streets. Someone is for the streets. Someone's tired of being for the streets. Someone doesn't want to be living on the streets. Somebody going out. I feel like somebody is a nomad. They may not have their own home. Action, yeah, they move quite a lot. They might be sleeping on sofas. They may not have their own room. I'm hearing some low vibrational energies of like, I will SUCK you off if I can stay here tonight. Things like that, okay? So somebody's not happy at all. You've got here, communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to. Mercury, yes. Somebody's been analysing their life. They don't like where they are. They don't like where they are at all. And I heard that someone's blaming you, or someone's saying that you've done something to them. Community. Somebody's been kicked out of a community. Yeah. Or you've got a community that have taken actions towards somebody, or they wanted you to be on the streets because they had some sort of illusion or idea that you were for the streets. If that makes sense. Community. Yeah, daughter romance in reverse, man holding a coin. You had a whole community doing something because of someone's lies. Got daughter romance in reverse. Okay. You have the community in reverse. So I'll bring that a bit closer so you can see it. You then have the man holding the coin. And then you have cornucopia in reverse. I had working against you. They were trying to do something to get you to run away from someone or run away from a masculine. Somebody, or I need to get more clarity, because I just keep hearing those three women singing, I don't want nobody effing with me in these streets. I don't want nobody. And you've got here Pisces. This is an ending, okay? And it says your dreams, your idealization of, be part of something overwhelming. And I'm telling you, these people were working to make something overwhelming for you. It was like they were trying to keep some sort of wound that you had when it came to receiving love. Gemini, they've been talking. This community are talking about an ending, or about how you didn't choose someone, that they wanted you to choose someone rather than your divine counterpart. And I feel like whoever this is that's going out and drinking and partying and stuff like that, this person's been projecting or lying and saying that that's what you do. Now, excuse me, with Gemini, it says, what do you want to be known? Yeah, what do you want to be known as? What is believed about the quickest way? And you have someone here who is for the streets, who's doing more than just for the streets. I'm hearing someone who is an SEX worker. This person convincing an entire community that you were doing this, that you were brazen, that you were doing something to steal money, or that you were a gold digger, irrespective of gender. That you were doing black magic, that you were casting stuff towards a masculine. And this is a man of power, or a man of stature, or a man of authority. And I'm saying man, but it can be a masculine of authority, okay? Take it as it resonates. Please know that if I say he, she, male, female, masculine or feminine, we both hold these energies within ourselves, okay? So you have to take it as it resonates for you, and know that my readings offer confirmation of what you already know. It's not supposed to teach you something new, okay? So if this doesn't resonate and you're like, what's going on here? No, that doesn't make sense. This reading isn't for you, and that's fine. That's okay. But black flower fragrance here to the man holding the coin. There's someone here who was saying that you were paying to have some sort of binding or some sort of manipulation done towards a masculine of who has a lot of power. This person may have been saying you were doing that. This person may have gone along with this. Why am I seeing that though? I keep hearing that song, and it's just someone in the club, like strobe lights, and they're off their face on something, okay? They're off their face on something. The world. And then cornucopia. This is catching up to them. Cornucopia is in reverse as well. This is catching up to them. This is caught up to a feminine energy. I heard the leader of the few, because I don't think there's many people around that are listening now to what this person has to say. Anything else that needs to come out on this? I need to pick those up. Okay. So you have Archangel. Yeah, this person's very unbalanced, but very unprotected. First chakra, Archangel Michael in reverse. This is talking about kind of sensual health as well. So I feel like somebody here is not well. And you've got here again, yeah, endings are coming in, or endings already happened, because you've got daughter romance in reverse, you've got Pisces, and then you've got your 12th house here. So this is like the ending of something, the ending, completely, door closed, locked, key thrown away. Seeking oneness with all there is. I'm sorry if at some points I stutter or I say words that aren't pronounced correctly, it's because this part over here is still slightly numb. I got my lips back. Seriously. When I was talking to the dentist afterwards, I kept biting my lip. It felt alien. So I still have patches that are still slightly numb. So if I do pronounce things a little bit weird, or you see it going up to the side, it's not me being weird. It's just, it is what it is. Anyway, so you've got the 12th house, more or less Pisces and the 12th house coming out with first chakra, Archangel Michael in reverse. This ending was supposed to be controlled or protected in some way. There was definitely a result or an ending that was being expected. They expected to see this in a wider community, and it didn't happen. And people have fallen away. People have fallen from by the wayside. Okay, someone is so stressed out, and I mean so to the point of anxiety, especially with that, you're my anxiety, I effing hate you, the parasite in me can't vaccinate you, so I want a new body you can't get into, you're my anxiety, I'll effing end you. This person has something attached to them. This is not just like sexual health as in like an STI. They have something attached to them, because when you look at this black flower fragrance, okay, she's got some rotten looking decaying flower coming out of her chest, and that daughter romance is in reverse. So this was some sort of binding spell, some sort of love binding spell that went wrong. Now, I don't know, I want to dive a little bit more into this, whether this is, there's a feminine energy here, toxic, I keep hearing toxic, that was trying to either bind you or bind this masculine, or do something to you, because I feel like whatever this result is that has left this person like, I can't breathe, oh my gosh, like going out and just taking substances until they black out, it's because they had something betting on this, or they had something running on it, and everybody from the community was eating up their lies from their own insecurities. From their own insecurities, they were quite happy to paint you as someone horrid. And I've said this in readings before, I feel like there's someone here who was like, what, next time you see this person, watch their face. If they've got loads of spots, it's because the devil got them. Or, you know, this person's a witch. Burn the witch. Next time you see them, if they're limping, it's because the devil got them. It's that kind of energy. And they try to do something. And I heard it ricocheted. Why am I hearing Sia? Cause I'm titanium, you shoot me down, and there's a lot of cars beeping outside. You shoot me down, and I won't fall, I am titanium. There's a bit where she says, the bullets will ricochet. Something ricocheted. There was a wall that was put up, and it bounced back, and everyone was looking at them and going, you're the one with the limp, you're the one with the spots on your face, you're the one with A, B, and C. Oh my gosh, you've been saying that this person's been sleeping with A, B, and C, and we're seeing you in the club, or something along those lines. Someone who wasn't supposed to be in the club saw them in the club. Right, okay. Seeking oneness with all there is. Philanthropy, keep your involvement hidden. So they were trying to keep this hidden. They were trying to keep it quiet. Feeling safe. Yeah, this person is, wow. And I heard on the run, on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. I'm seeing like the Littlest Hobo. Do you remember that program? I am showing my age, right? There was this TV program that I used to watch when I was a real little kid, like when I was really young. And it was called The Littlest Hobo. And it was about this little dog. I can't remember if he was like a Jack Russell or something. Anyone who's watched that, so I don't seem like I'm just losing my mind talking about this program. Anyone else that remembers that program, please comment. The Littlest Hobo. You wouldn't be able to call, you would not be able to call a show that anymore, right? But in The Littlest Hobo, it followed like this tiny little dog. And I don't know if it was like a miniature terrier or something. And it used to follow like the people that he met on each time. And at the end, you'd see him leaving town. And he'd be leaving those people and going off. And I can always remember feeling really sad that this dog didn't have a home. He just didn't have a home, and he didn't want to stay with anybody. And this person here, they have to stay on the move. It's not even that they want to keep moving. They have to stay on the move for some reason. Why? Bring love into the situation. It's upside down. They weren't able to stop a union. They haven't been able to stop something, and a lot was riding on it. You've got Aquarius in reverse. Jupiter, a lot was riding. Oh my gosh, you guys. You've got on here Jupiter, learn or teach, be positive about, grow and expand. There is something, and I know that a lot of tarot readers, if you're watching me, you're going to find other tarot readers that have a very similar thread, that are picking up on the same portion of the collective, if that makes sense. So you're going to be hearing this quite a lot. There is abundance coming to you, and you're thinking, well, where the feck is it? It's coming though. The fact that you've got Jupiter coming out, this man is grinning teeth as well. He's happy for you. He is happy for you. Learn or teach, be positive about, grow and expand. They had a lot of money bet on you not meeting your divine counterpart, or them being able to do something to put a wedge to stop you from choosing the right one. And it's giving me that energy of the film. And I read the book and it creeped me out big time. Let the right one in. And if you don't know, I don't want to give too much away, okay? It's a good film. It's creepy as heck. But let the right one in. Somebody who pretends to look a certain way, and then you find out they're completely different. Like, you find out they're completely different in a really macabre way. Because I don't want to kind of give spoilers to anyone who hasn't watched that film that's like, ooh, I want to watch that. But yeah, let the right one in. Let the right one in. They let the wrong one into their energy. What have they got attached to them? Because it's also giving, I'm now getting like, you know the film It Follows? It Follows. It Follows. Do you know what? It Follows is a rubbish film. It's crap. I'm sorry, it is crap. However, the pretext of that film is that there's something demonic or something like otherworldly, but low vibrational otherworldly, that has attached to a person, and the only way that they can get rid of that is by sleeping with somebody else. And it doesn't really get rid of it, it makes them be further back on the list of when it will come and get their soul. Okay, so it's almost like a lustful demon or an sex demon. And through this film, you see that, you know, other people then have to sleep with somebody else. And the further they sleep with other people, the more time they have for themselves. It follows. This person has something on their back that kind of, I don't know if, because I keep hearing like Jeepers Creepers. It's giving me that vibe, Jeepers Creepers. Oh my gosh. No wonder this person is kind of like, you know, you're my anxiety, I fucking hate you. The parasite in me, I can't vaccinate you. This person doesn't know what to do. They cannot get rid of this thing. Wow, forgetting oneself, upside down, step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and financial constraints. Because, and this is the thing as well, this person is so upset. There was something that they sent that was supposed to get you to go into your feelings and fall into your shadow, and it was to do with how you look at abundance. It's how you view not just money and wealth, but abundance. Because abundance can be an abundance of anything. It can be an abundance of love, of friends. It can be an abundance of job opportunities, of shoes, of anything, right? But this North Node, stepping out of your comfort zone and forgetting oneself, being upside down. You did it. You passed whatever that test was that the universe provided through this person. And they failed so badly because that was their lesson. Their lesson was to love themselves and was to stop messing about with whatever dark ish they were playing with. And they didn't. And someone's team member, I don't know who works with Archangel Michael, because I heard just say the word. Why am I getting this as a family member for someone? Because I heard protection by default. So I don't know if you had Archangel Michael on your team and Archangel Michael was protecting this person simply because they were your family member. But he's one of your guides. He's not just one of your angels. And it's almost like you were given the option, well, come on then. Why am I still looking, you know, this person is going to do A, B, and C. You need to give us some sort of signal. And I don't know if someone prayed to this angel or if somebody gave it up to God and was just like, I let go and give it up to you. And God, Allah, Vishnu, whoever you see as being the omnipotent power, was like, well, we've tipped the scales in your favour, and now they need to deal with this, not as a punishment. That's their lesson. That is their lesson. Because you didn't forget yourself. You didn't forget who you were. Wowee. Financial constraints and step out of your comfort zone. This is also giving me that energy of like the magician. Because the thing is as well, is that you can look in your home and be like, you know what? I wish I had more food in the cupboards, or I wish I had, you know, more money on the electric meter, or I wish I had this, and this. But that's us looking at all the lack that we have around us because we're creating that, rather than going, do you know what? I've still got $10 on my electric. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you, Allah. I have this amount of food, and that's 3 days worth of food. Thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. That's when more things come in. And by the time you get to that third day, for somehow you're able to get that grocery, or money comes into your account and you can buy more. So this is giving me magician energy, that somebody kind of like changed their perception on abundance and how it flows towards you. And because you did that, that financial constraints, even when you felt like you didn't have a lot of something, whether that's friendships, people to talk to, love, set it how it resonates for you. But even when you didn't have a lot, or you didn't have what you felt may have been necessary, you were like, well, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm not going to make the excuses that I don't have A, B, and C. I am going to be thankful for what I have right now, because, you know, the universe always provides me with exactly what I need and more. And because you did that, you diverted something. I heard a love offer. Why am I getting that this weekend? What's happening this weekend? Serpentine power to pot. Something's going on with like someone took something the wrong way, or they took it at the wrong end of the stick, so to speak. There was a miscommunication, because I keep going to read things and then I'm saying the last like 2 to 3 words the wrong way round. So rather than saying the serpentine path to power, I said the serpentine power to path, and I did that earlier as well. Someone underestimated you. But I'm also getting, do you remember that film with, was it Kiefer Sutherland in it, called Mirrors? When I was young and I watched that, that scared the Jesus out of me, okay? It's a really good film, and it is literally going into, like, you're looking through the mirror. There's stuff on the other side. That's a dimension. I'm also getting that someone here has been remote viewing through mirrors. If you have not cleansed your mirrors, you need to cleanse your mirrors, okay? Whether you cleanse that with a lighter and then literally go round, or do the sign of a cross, an ankh, whatever is your, you know, protection symbol. Whether you light incense or sage, or, you know, Palo Santo, or whatever it is for you, whatever your spiritual practice is to close down any portals in mirrors, do it. If you don't have one, I mean, I don't have a specific one that I do. I have certain like signs of protection that are personal to me that I wouldn't share with you because they're mine. But intent is key. Intent is key, and what you speak over it is key, okay? So visualize in your third eye as you are closing those down, and believe it, because if you doubt it, then it won't work. But this serpentine path to power, someone is watching you. This person's been watching you for a while. Whoever this is that's wiling out now because they've got something kind of stuck on them. And do you know what? Earlier when I was at the dentist, I had the song by Timberlake, Mirrors, in my head. And you know, right at the end, if you go and watch that music video, at the end, and that's a really nice music video, because it's like this old lady, and it's just her remembering, going back and remembering her life with this person that she loved, you know. And then by the end of it, he's not there anymore. And then you see Justin Timberlake, and he's like dancing in like this house of wonky mirrors, like you see in like circuses and stuff like that. There's something here with someone trying to trap. I'm getting like the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is coming out. Thinking man. The answers you need are coming. Something's happening this weekend. You're going to be made aware of something this weekend, okay? And if that doesn't happen for you, then it wasn't. This message isn't for you. Masks. Thinking man, and the answers you need are coming. Or you're going to get some sort of up level in your ability to read other people when they're wearing a mask, when they're telling a lie, when they're telling the truth, okay? So we've had Gemini come out twice now. Interessant. And you've got on here, with the trust of a child, fun, romance, and making art. Do it dramatically. So something dramatic is going to happen over the weekend. You've got betrayal here and atonement. So someone may try and reach out to you because they actually want, I heard for someone, FUBAR. There's actually a program with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. It's brilliant, called FUBAR. Maybe watching that may actually have some sort of sign, synchronicity, or message, because it is looking at the Secret Service and not realising, I don't want to give anything away actually because it's really, really good, but just lies and deceit is part of that. Underneath you've got storm warning, and then you've got joy underneath that. Okay, so this weekend you may have somebody try and reach out to you. Either this person who is now running scared because the things that they were trying to send to you have been sent to them and they're now attached to them. The answers you need are coming. You're going to find out. The daughter, personal healing, happiness. Someone here is having a spiritual awakening, but you need to cut cords with them, unfortunately. Whether they're having a spiritual awakening or not, you need to cut cords with this person. Whoever this person is to you, that is going out and partying and taking substances and drinking loads and just acting silly and for the streets, secrets revealed. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Someone's going to get a download on this. The woman who's holding the heart. This person who literally hates you. And that's such a strong word, isn't it? It's such a strong energy to hate someone. You're my anxiety. I effing hate you. The parasite in me can't vaccinate you. This is also, you are their anxiety. You are their anxiety, because this isn't just like, I've been playing around with the crossroads demon or with some, you know, demonic lustful energy, and I've now got this stuck on my back. There's something that is now, how do I explain it? Whatever is done energetically and in the ethers, at some point will trickle down into the physical realm. And it's trickling down into the physical realm. And I feel like this is the reason why this person they can't stay in one place. It's like they're on the run, but I don't feel like they're on the run from the police, and they may be on the run from the police, but that's not who they are running from. Well, that escalated, didn't it? Who are they running from? Who are they running from? I heard my boys, my boys. Oh my goodness gracious me. And I looked up straight at this man holding a coin. I feel like this man holding a coin, as much as he has like this really sunny disposition, or this person, you know, the way that he's looking at you guys, it's almost like those Mills and Boons. I don't know if you remember them. The Mills and Boons books back in the 80s, they were like that, and they'd have Fabio on the front, you know, and he'd have long wavy hair. Hello, like that on a horse or something like that. It's so ridiculous. And the books, I mean, as a kid, right, me and my sisters, we used to have cabin beds. So we had one room and we'd have those cabin beds. So we'd have the bed at the top, and then I don't know why I'm telling you this, and then we'd have like the computers, like the little like table and a place to put the chair. And we used to, my mum used to have loads of Mills and Boons books, because they're spicy books, right? They were like, they're not 50 Shades of Grey, but they'd have a little bit of wink, wink, nudge, nudge, you know, touched her breast, kind of like energy in it. And as kids, like, and I mean young kids, when our mum went downstairs to go and get something, it could be like, she was going to go and get our bed sheets to change them or something along those lines. Me and my sisters would run out into the hallway where the like the stack of books were, and we'd grab a book each, and our game was to run underneath our cabin beds, get into like the little hollow behind like the desk and things, flick it and find the spiciest thing that you could, shout it out as loud as you could, and then get back out, put the books back before your mum came back. Okay, I just thought I'd share that with you, because that just came back, and that was hilarious. Because the thing is as well, the most spiciest thing would be he eyed up her nipple, or he looked at her nipple, or he touched her bottom. It was stuff like that, because we were only about 7 or 8, and we found that hilarious. But at that age, the word knickers or panties would have us giggling and falling on the floor. But I digress. This person here, he looks like the cover of those books, Fabio, okay? So this person is a charmer, but I'm also getting that this person is, they're very focused on how they look in regards to the community they're in. There's nothing wrong with, you know, looking in the mirror. Like you see me always going like, oh my gosh, my hair. There's nothing wrong with being a little bit vain. You should be. You should like how you look, you know. This person is worried about what other people would say about them if they were to, I don't know, not dress the way that they do. They set expectations of how they're supposed to act. But I'm getting that this person puts on a front of having a lot of money, and they don't, because right at the bottom of this row, you've got the man holding the coin, black flower fragrance, 12th house, and then you've got financial constraints in reverse. This person has been telling everyone, why am I getting this person is like a pastor? He's a pastor, or he is a rabbi, or he's a spiritual leader of some sort. He's a spiritual leader of some sort with that black flower fragrance right underneath. with the number on it condensing down to a 7. This person works under illusions a lot. Now, I don't know if this person has also been working with black magic to end something, and it actually ended their finances, and now he has to wear the same suits, or he has to wear this. There's something about like the clothes that he wears actually are expensive, but he can't afford to pay his the rest of his mortgage or something along those lines. And look, take care of yourself, and you will not let fear stop you this time. Somebody was trying to stop you. This masculine up here is the way that he is eyeing me up, right? That Fabio energy, that how you doing, Joey from Friends, right? This person, they wanted to, I feel like they've got a little bit of an obsessive energy for you in some way. Because that take care of yourself. I didn't get take care of yourself as in, oh, take care of yourself. Take care, see you later. I see it as take care of yourself. Watch, take care of yourself, yeah? Almost like looking over your shoulder, especially with the card underneath saying you will not let fear stop you this time. This person has tried to stop you from meeting someone or going into your North Node. They wanted to stop you from stepping out of your comfort zone. And I heard ley lines, and it was reminding me, I have been researching and trying to learn here and there a little bit about astrocartography, which is how you kind of fit your natal chart to the globe. And then you read the ley lines for each, what is going on with my hair today? Excuse me. But then you read, look, what is that? You then read the lines for, you know, where Aries is or where Venus is or where Pluto is, depending on what it is that you want to experience in different places in the world. So for example, if you find that you have a lot of Mars, if you find Mars ley lines in certain places, these are places where you will work, like you'll really grind and work and get things done. But if you stay in that place for too long, then it can cause burnout. Then you can get stressed, you can get fatigued. If you look for your Venus, it could be a place where this is where you will find love, or this is where you will, you know, create a family, and it will be really lovely. Why have I said this? Because I was looking over here at this one. I feel like this person's been trying to read you, or they've been trying to figure out where they could meet you. I heard a twin flame faker. This person wants to be your twin flame. I heard I'd like that very much. Take care of yourself. But this energy that's coming from this person, the fact that they are threatening, like take care of yourself. You know, watch over your shoulder. You know, keep looking over your shoulder, take care of yourself. It's telling me that this person is jealous. This person is not your twin flame in any way, shape or form. This is messy energy. Okay, and underneath, your contradictions and complexities are interesting. And look, something's about to end, and it says for now. This is to do with a family member. And you are now independent and free. Yeah, exactly. Something's going to end for them because you were able to get out of some sort of trap. I will watch over you as in reverse. Something was supposed to attach to you, but attached to them instead. Find solutions in unknown places in the darkness. 7. You found out a truth, or you're about to find out a truth. You're about to find out a truth about this. Look, childhood treasures resurface. This person was trying to hide what they've done. Because this is... Why am I getting this person is like, on the road again. Just can't wait to be on the road again. The littlest hobo. Transitions to the spirit realm and back off. Something was supposed to attach to you. They did. That's a gang. That's a gang of some sort. They're in with the wrong people. They're in with the wrong people. Magical space clearing time. Exactly. Transitions to the spirit realm. They attach something. They try to attach something. A tempting offer has a high price. So whoever this, I'm getting, and it doesn't have to be, but I'm getting a feminine energy of the person who goes out partying. It doesn't have to be, as in I'm seeing a woman. But you have to take it as it resonates for you, as it intuitively resonates for you, okay? I feel like this priesty kind of energy, that man holding the coin, this person goes out partying. I heard that this person pays for sex workers, for sex workers. I'm not supposed to say that word, but I just said it. Well, this person, they paid for that. Something got attached to them. 2 little witches, magical space clearing time, transitions to the spirit realm in reverse, tempting offer has a high price, and then you have Poe, Time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. This person is being tracked. This person is being tracked. Okay? Please don't lose hope. There was something here about trying to put in scare tactics. They were supposed to put scare tactics into someone, I heard into you, and it didn't work. And I want to find out what happened. How did it get blocked? Breaking dawn. Release your power, because there's something to do with you ascending too quickly or healing too quickly. That purple being here as well is that your third eye and your crown are very, very protected. Whatever it was that they were trying to attach, it wouldn't, because you weren't vibrating at that level for them to attach whatever it was. So it went straight back. And I heard the next viable source was this person. Wow. Yeah, release your power. Wow. Signs are with you already. Wow. Someone here stopped going, okay, that's my family member, I love them, or that's my cousin, I love them, or that's my sister, I love them, or that was my friend from when I was growing up, I love them. I know they're doing this stuff and I'm just grounding it. And someone actually went, no, I release my power. I return this in exactly the same way it was sent to me. Or I give this up to God, I give this up to Allah, I give this up to Shiva or to Kali. Send it back how you want. And it was, and it wasn't a miracle. Wow. And they realised straight away. They knew, because that number 4 on there is to do with foundations. I heard someone's knees buckled. So you've got glamour, intrigue and drama upside down, and a time for spirit. You were made very, very aware. You missed someone here. This could have been somebody that you were hoping could have healed. Somebody who could have seen the light, you know, so to speak. But if this doesn't resonate, this is about to happen for you. Where my focus goes, my energy flows, and it's upside down. This person was trying to attach negative mindset. More than that though. Tell me more, please and thank you. And you've got celebration, union, engagement and romance. Someone was very angry. Daughter success, you deserve it, praise. I'm telling you, this person has been reading you. They are in such panic. They've been reading you because you've got daughter success, you deserve it and praise, and then you've got celebration. So your divine counterpart is coming in either ways. They weren't able to stop this. Playing games, chess, playing chess not checkers, or checkers not chess, playing a completely different game. Family, remove pressure and trust. I told you this was a family member. Aha moments, many downloads, epiphanies, and sharing ideas. Wow. Oh, so sharing the ideas, there was something that was being passed over. So this is kind of linking into a reading that I did before, talking about there being like a Skype or a Google Meet or some sort of like WhatsApp chat. And it was between a family member, this masculine that looks like Fabio on the front of those Mills and Boons books. That's ridiculous. Do you know what? If you don't know what those books are, go and Google them afterwards. They're flipping hilarious. So there was this priesty kind of lover man. There was the family member. And there was somebody else here, okay? Why did I hear cholo? Cholo. This is giving me a gang member of some sort. Fast movement, travel plans at a distance, Rosemats and Sagittarius. They were trying to make a move. They were going to do something. What were they going to do? Because you've got prosperity under here. They wanted you to freak out about a choice, make the wrong choice, because it was to do with money. Money laundering, luxury, exactly. And you've got here, study, knowledge, the Hierophant, learn something new, and it's upside down. You were getting too close to something for them. Too close. Play, friendship, fun event, and party. They may have tried to send someone to befriend you, but you may have figured this out. Sorry, I've got a really itchy armpit. Let me close this down. Let me find out. You've got Leo, magnetic, enthusiastic, and driven. That's the second time the 5th house has come out. And Libra. So there is something going through the courts for this person when it comes to a family dynamic or to something coming out. But the scales are being balanced either ways. And you've got Gemini, again, a whole community are talking about this, or they're about to. Because whatever it was that they had this conversation on, somebody recorded this, or someone was filming, because I heard switch your phones off. I heard VPN, like switch your phones off, and someone was recording this. I don't know if they were bribing or blackmailing, but they did something to kind of to track this person who's now on the run. Those born under Cancer are highly sensitive. This is a family member. Intuitive and emotional. They are also prone to moodiness and protecting their feelings under a hard exterior. This family member is highly psychic, or this family member is just intuitive, and they know that you have finances coming in for you because you've either gone through a Kundalini arising or you're about to go for a Kundalini arising. And I feel like whoever this divine counterpart is for you, with you will not let fear stop you this time. This person may have been going through something similar, and they are having to learn how to step into their own North Node, how to step out of their own comfort zone, how to kind of be brave, because bravery is, it's not in the lack of fear, it's in the actual, because fear is there and doing it anyway, it's the sense of courageousness. So this person is doing something that scares them. What are they doing that scares them? You've got here Taurus, slow and steady and capable. And then you also, so this is finances. They're putting their money, I have put their money where their mouth is. When your astrological information is added to your birth chart, you will see a series of interconnecting lines, numbers, symbols, and representing the star signs. I don't know why I'm getting that whoever your divine counterpart is either going to have like, they're going to have like a similar body shape to you. And I mean that if you've been working out in the gym, then they work out in the gym. If you are, you know, into yoga, then they do yoga as well. If you like to walk and hike in nature, then so do they. But I'm also getting that there's something about their job that is similar to yours, or is in a similar field. And you've got here Aquarians, are known as the eccentrics of the zodiac. They may be eccentric if you're eccentric, and I love that word. I love being eccentric. It's great. They are free-thinking idealists who love technology and innovation. They can also be quite aloof and private. And then you have Aries underneath. And then you have Virgos underneath. So you could be a Virgo, they could be an Aries, or the other way around. They could be an Aquarius. But I feel like this person's going to come in as a friend for you first. And they're going to take care of you. There's something here about letting your walls down so they can take care of you, because they will, without being codependent, if that makes sense. Looking at where the planet Mercury in your chart will help you understand your communication style and how you process and absorb your absorb information. I have a feeling that your divine counterpart may watch, like, you know, those pick-a-pile tarots when it's like, what is my crush thinking about me? Or what is my person thinking at this moment? Or, do you know, those kind of things. I feel like they may be doing that with you. But I'm getting for a lot of people here, this is a new person. It won't be for all. This is a new person. So they may be into astrology. They may be into tarot reading. They may be a diviner or a seer or a mystic. Interesting. The signs are with you already. Yeah, so this person, this is for many people, the person that's coming in is new and is someone that you haven't met. Okay, so there may be a psychic connection, but you haven't met. And you have, I don't know why you have a gang member, some random priest dude who looks like Fabio, and then whoever this other person is who's taking all these substances, why they're so het up, because there's something to do with money. You meeting this divine counterpart seems to mess everything up for them. Everything. They can't get into your dreams no more. They can't get into your dreams no more. And it says the placement of Neptune in your chart explains your psychic intuitions and how you dream. That has just reminded me of my dream download. You guys, so ridiculous. So I woke up with Jason Momoa on my head going, I'm so upset that you're not waiting for me. It's like, Jason Momoa, why would I not wait for you? Oh, it's a dream. So this is what I mean by that Fabio energy, okay? And it just reminded me of that because I thought of Neptune, and then I thought of the sea, and then I thought of Aquaman, and I thought of Jason Momoa. And I remember that dream download. It was very short. That's all I remembered. Is having a conversation with this person, with Jason Momoa, as you do, and he was sitting at this white table, and it was like out in someone's conservatory. or out on their porch, but it was, everything was white. And I could see that outside, it was, I think it was quite sunny outside, and it was very cool inside. But I took that there was a coolness or a distance between me and Jason Momoa. I can't believe I had a dream. I love Jason Momoa. Oh my gosh, he's gorgeous. But this person, whoever this masculine is for you, okay, and that's irrespective of gender, whoever this person is for you, they are trying to show up in your dream state as the most appealing as they can. They're not showing, this is what I mean by this person is not showing themselves. There's an illusion here that they're trying to hide behind. So for me, they would, you know, turn up as Jason Momoa. They must think I am stupid and not thinking that when I'm waking up, I know that's not Jason Momoa. He hasn't just come over into my dreams and been like, why are you not waiting for me? I love you. You don't know me, all right? As much as I would love him to, he does not know me. But this person is trying to, they're using really basic techniques to try and manipulate. Because I heard, give it up, give it up. This person wants you to wait for them. They may have been trying to get into your dream state quite a lot. I heard sexually frustrated. Look, 8 of Cups to the King of Wands. What did I just say was sexually frustrated? And you get the King of Wands in reverse, okay, which is spicy energy that's been blocked, to the 8 of Cups in reverse, which is a continued effort. This person is, they've been blocked. Their energy has been blocked. Their illusion, they're confused as to why their illusion is not working. Why is their illusion not working? Because you're a high priest or high priestess. You see through this stuff. Right, I think I'm going to leave it here simply before I might have to pick up on this and find out more about this person running away from a gang member, a littlest hobo. Wow, that was a busy reading. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and that resonated for you, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I actually post. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses, my mouth has gone back to normal now. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.